Welcome to Vlogmas day 26. I've got a mixed haul here. We did go out today actually before I went to the hospital, and we got a few bits. As I say, I normally have a budget, especially after Christmas, to get a few pieces. So first of all, I'm going to start with B&M. I did have, I think it was 8 cans as well, but we left those in the car. I think they were £4.50. I did say I was going to buy any more organising bits, but I got a few bits here. They're not necessarily on sale, but I picked a few bits up. So the first one I've got is this 3-tier packet organiser. This was £3. Although I got a fair different variety of organisers around our home and in my food cupboard and everything, I wanted this particular one for my packets. At the moment it's just one of my normal plastic ones, but I wanted to be able to divide them, and this is like going up in steps as well, so it's like I could have my sauces, my instant whips and things like that. So this was £3. The other one, I'm not sure if this is going to work on my cupboard door or not. This is Over Door Organiser. This was £2.50, although I'm not sure how this is going to hold up, because I do tend to have the larger washing up liquid. Whether it's one of those that, if I think it's too heavy for it, is to go have a smaller bottle and then just refill it. I will work that out. I'm trying to cut down what I have out on my work surfaces, and as you can see, this goes over the door and it gives you an idea what you can use it for, and that was £2.50. So there's that one. You can see that there's a theme here. This one was only £1. This is the small tub slogan, bits and bobs. Not sure if I'm keeping that one myself. I'm keeping that one up to put make it as a little gift box, if you know what I mean. I might get some more of those. And then the last one I got was a toss up between whether this is going to be for our bathroom, or whether this will actually be for the caravan. This was £2. Secure suction toothbrush caddy, but you can use it for other things as well. No tools required. It's those suction pad ones. We've got quite a few different ones in our caravan in the shower and everything, just so we don't have to drill into anything. And that one, as I said, was £2. So that's all I got from B&M. I say it's mostly, except for some cans, they're all sort of, you know, to do with getting organised, as I do for the new year. So that's B&M. Right, I think I'll do Dunelm next, because this is sort of the order of stores I went in. In the past I've done pretty well in Dunelm, I must admit. Don't think the offers were there as low as they have been in previous years, but I did get a few bits. So they had lots of ribbons. I only picked the one up. This is that like grey, like a velvet. It is wired. This was originally £2.50 down to £1.25, and it's for 3 meters. So there's a fair bit in there. I'm not sure if that is going to show up, but there is a really vast amount in there, which I thought was really good. I was debating about they do it in burgundy, didn't have it in black. If I had it black, I would have picked up as many as I could. Was wondering whether I ought to have got more of this, because I want to do ribbon again on my tree next Christmas. I didn't do it this year. And then I do like baker's twine. This was £1.50 down to 75p, because I hadn't got the black and white one, and I quite like this for my loops for my tags. So that's that. Hubby picked this one up. £8 is this clock. Needed to replace the one in our kitchen. I must admit, I did say to hubby, I'm not convinced this is going to fit. I think this is too big. He said it's going to fit. I'm not so sure, because I'm sure my other one is only like this centre bit. not so bulky, but we shall see. It's a nice cloth. If not, we'll find somewhere where it can go. So this was £8. I haven't taken these out. I picked another one, a lot of these up. I bought some twigs that are actually over there, and they've stayed up since I purchased them just after Christmas this year, after last Christmas, so I've got these were originally £12 down to £6. Can't remember if I paid only £4 for the other lot, but I'm convinced, I'm not sure if it's 4 feet tall. I'll have to measure it, whether it's the packaging, but it does look a lot bigger. And I like to store them in quite tall, thin vases, as I've got them at the side of where I sleep. So I'm not going to take them out the packaging at the moment, probably because it is getting late. But I say it was £12 down to £6. I can't honestly remember how much I paid last Christmas for them. I'm sure it was something like £4. I'm not sure if it's the same ones or not, but as I said, these are 4 foot. I said even if I don't need them straight away, I've got a backup. So that's that. Was that all I got in? I think that was all I got in Dunelm. The only thing I was a little bit annoyed about, she said, "Oh, can I send the receipt over by email?" And I said, as long as I'm going to receive it, because twice they've said this, they're going to send me the receipt, and I haven't received it, so it's going to be a bummer if anything is broken or won't work. If it happens this time and something's, broken or whatever, then I will have to make a complaint, because they promised me they'll send the email through, and as yet I have not received it. So I thought it might have been pretty instant, so I'll have to keep an eye on that one. This is where it gets slightly complicated. We went into the range. Hubby said, was there any other stores I wanted to go into, and there was a few more on my list, but I'd had enough and I wanted to come back, have some lunch and everything. So this one wasn't on sale. We tried so many different places. I haven't been able to get the double fitted sheet. This is the second one for our son. This was actually £18. It is still the teddy fleece it's by a different make, so it's not the authentic teddy bear one, but it's still the same. And this was £18 for the double, but I haven't got the fitted one yet, so I'll have to wash the fitted sheet off of our son's bed and put it on a low heat to dry, or my air buddy, so it can go back on until I can get him another fitted sheet. So we've got 2 sets each. So that was £18. This consists of 2 pillowcases and the duvet. And as you know, we tend to use the bags. They're on the bed at the moment. I think I'm sitting on this one actually. There we are. We use these. These are what they come in. And they're really handy. And you can either stuff it with another pillow or cushions or anything like that. We tend to put our lounge sets in them when they're not in use. Talking about lounge sets, I've got this other Christmas one on with a snowman, and it comes with tartan bottoms. This is too thick for me to actually wear in bed. And then I've got another pair of my nice thick socks in Christmassy and with the pom-poms. So yeah, very Christmassy again, because I never did get round to showing you all my Christmas lounge sets, pajamas and clothes and everything like that, but never mind. So yeah, going back to the range, this wasn't on offer, but I've picked this one up. As you know, hubby wears a lot of these. Got him to get the pale, like a bluey, turquoisey blue that he's been wearing a lot this year. So I've gone for this like maroony colour because he always wore black. So I'm trying to get different colours now, and this was £6.99, and it's just right actually. As I said, he does like these. This is by the company Ridge & Co. We've had a couple of different makes in these sort of fleecy sort of jumpers, and they're good for all year round actually. So it's in this like burgundy sort of maroony colour, so that was £6.99. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated, because some items were full price even though they were Christmas related, some were 30% and some were 50%. So the first item I'm going to do is the gamer canvas. This was down to £5.19. Funny enough, our son said straight away when he seen it, he said, I had a poster like that originally on the door, and I said yes you did, but it's now got the canvas one. It is quite a big canvas. Basically says keep out, gamer at work, blowing stuff up, smashing cars, mastering moves, leave food and drink at the door, do not disturb. So there is that one, and that was, it's quite a big canvas. That's for the games room. Slide that down there. So right, so what we've got first, Let It Snow Snowman. This was originally £7.87, and I paid, let me see, £3.87 I paid for it. I've not got batteries in it. Yeah, it is tin, and it's this snowman. Not sure. I'm going to put this up. I'm not going to put this out now. I know that's strange. Sometimes I might put a couple of the little ornaments out, but I probably will keep this up because you never know, I might use it as a gift. It hasn't got batteries in, but underneath you can switch it on and this lights up, because I might be keeping this as a gift. So I'm going to put it up in my gifts for next year, and we shall see. I would like to be able to go again because they had some really good offers, but I say they're all different prices. Right, the gamer gift bag large, I paid 56 pence for this, I think. Yeah, it works out about 56 pence. It says Merry Christmas. As you know, I have got both my sons are into gaming, and so is hubby, so I thought this was ideal, this gift bag. Just seasonal greetings with all the sort of controllers and that on there, so I thought that was really good. A declaration if I do get any prices wrong. I'm trying to do my maths pretty quickly here. Right, so I've got a glass ball machine. This was originally £2.19. This item was 50% off, so it was £1.09. Might seem quite expensive, but funny enough, I had this in my basket to get it anyway for my foodie tree in my dining room. So £1.09, I didn't think that was too bad for that size, because it's quite a big decoration and like little baubles and everything. So it's like a, would you say, a gumball machine type thing. So that was £1.09. So I thought that was pretty good. Right, Hanging Joy Snowman was £1.99, down £1 off, so it was 99p, which I think is this one. So I paid 99p for this one, if I got it right. Yeah, because it's got one under. A lot of the tags have got the prices off of them, so I can't really say what the original prices were, but I thought this was really nice. Look at that. And I could see that if you ignore the tag, I got a couple of reefs and things, and I could see that in the centre of the reef, if you know what I mean, and decorate the outside maybe with some tartany bows or something. So that's what I had an idea. I might hang it up on the tray, but I thought because it's quite a big decoration, I could see that on a wreath and make it like a snowman wreath, maybe even put it as a gift along with the other snowman. So that was down to 99 pence. These are the sort of things I look out for, especially Christmas decorations for your tree and everything. So the gingerbread Noel and Joy, I bought 1.99p actually previously, but these were 50p off, so these were now 49p, and I got 2 of these. I can find them. I think I've already got the Joy one, but I've got another one, I say 49p, so I've got a set of, I think, 3 now. So that's that one, and that's Noel. So they probably will go straight up on the tree so they can be packed away with that tree, because I'm definitely going to do that again next Christmas. Right, so the next one is a snowflake garland. This was originally $2.99 and I paid $1.49 for it. And you know me and like rustic, and I love this. I think I really do. I probably would have paid the full price for it anyway. So it's this, it's quite long, and even if I wasn't to hang that up, I could see that hung up like that, like I've still got my Disney one up there, rustic, because you know I like it quite rustic by my back doorway. But also I could see that I have got a couple of trays, and I know it's very popular to have the tier tray decorations and everything, but I've looked on Amazon and that, and they're quite pricey actually, where they're little things, but you can make up so many different things, even things like this you could have on there. It doesn't have to be actual tea tray, got that on the brain, tier tray ornaments, so you could have a mixture of different things. But I could see that hooked over my tier trays as well. I didn't actually do it for Christmas because I got quite a little bit of decor out in my dining room as it was, but I kept that, and I say for £1.49 I thought that was really good. And let's face it, if you didn't like it, you could cut that down, you could break it up, you could use the beads in different projects, as simple as that, or even wind it up with some lights and put that in a glass jar or something. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So I think I've covered everything, have I? There's always something I forget when I'm about to come out, but off my video, but I'm so pleased with my decorations. And this is the idea time. I said you've got to be aware that some of it's 30%, some of it's 50%, some of the Christmas stuff at the moment is not on sale. So I'd like to go back again. I only saw the one of these, so some of these that are like this and quite chunky and big, even that could be just stood under the tree because it's quite a big one. And like I got me snowman 99p, and as you know these were 49p. Maybe I should have cut some more, but as I said, I want to leave room on my tree so I can add on to that one. And as you know from the range, I've got me ribbons and everything. I was about to say I didn't buy any wrapping, but yeah, I did buy one gift bag. I'm trying to be good and not buy the wrapping paper. I nearly was tempted a couple of times, but so far I've resisted. And like I said, I have got those branches as well. Hopefully I have actually covered everything, and I was so pleased. I haven't actually tallied up what my savings was. I know my Tesco one, when I got some really good bargains, I did work it out, but as I said, a lot of the stuff was sort of 30 and 50% off in the range, and sort of half price. I will say there is one item that's missing from the Dunelm. I bought a tie-dye, I think you call it, bear. It was quite a big one, about like this. It was originally £12 down to £6. I took that to the hospital for my mum. My mum loved it. I know she loves anything like that. Who can't resist a cuddly toy? I didn't think she'd take to it that much, but she loved it. And let's face it, you know, she feels quite cut off at the moment. So there you go. So once again, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.